welcome back to Dark Souls 3. This is a bonus mini-boss beatdown from the Archdragon Peak. So we already killed the ancient Wyvern using a combination of Pyromancies largely based around Toxic Mist. So I was going to kill this guy with Toxic Mist as well, but I forgot to equip it. So instead I decided to try Fire Whip. Is it the best spell for killing him? No. In fact, it's quite difficult to hit him consistently, but when you get in the right place, it works fairly well. The camera just goes nuts though in this fight. So the thing is, you want to be... Oh yeah, I must admit, I did use one Chaos Fireball, but anyway, the rest of it is pure Fire Whip. This is the right place to be because you can hit him a few times, but you just have to be careful of that right foot stomp. Here you see, you just miss him completely. Whereas here, you get in a decent amount of damage. Now this takes a while, as you'll see. I mean, it does reasonable damage, but he's got a fairly large health bar. Now obviously you can just run past this guy, there's no need to fight him at all. Except that you get an absolute shed load of upgrade materials for fighting him. So it kind of is worth it. Again, that foot doesn't seem to hit you, the right foot seems to track on you really well. Yeah, I tried to hit his head, that didn't really work well. If you're a sorcerer, this fight's an absolute piece of cake. You just shoot him with some, what's we call it, soul spears, or anything really. As a pyromancer, well, it doesn't really do a huge amount of damage. Either way, fire attack looks like it covers a large area, but actually it doesn't. You only have to roll twice, probably. No reason you should ever get hit by that. It gives plenty of warning. Yeah, I found a good spot here. And of course, he ruined it. Yeah, his fiery breath isn't really an issue. The left foot isn't really an issue. The only real problem is this foot, the right foot. But as you can see, it doesn't do that much damage. And you can actually block it if you've got stamina. The trouble is I never have stamina because I'm always using it all on my fire whip, so... Oh, and the biggest enemy in this fight is the camera. Oh, man. See, with stamina you block the foot. This is kind of where you want to be. That was a little bit too far away. Camera goes haywire. I think the main thing here is just to kind of not panic. If you're using any kind of weapon, a bow, a sword, even a dagger, you could get him. It would just take a long time. Yeah, if you get in the place where he thinks he can hit you, but actually he can't hit you and he's not stomping on you. I don't know if he can knock you off the edge. It looks like he probably can, but he didn't. So eventually he'll fly up in the air and go for this. And he actually did this a few times in a row. I thought he was going to get stuck in a loop here. That would have been annoying because there's not much you can do. But I suppose you're not really in any danger when he's doing this. So. Okay, so he goes for his fire breath. Nowhere near me. Something hit me there, I'm not sure what. Camera goes nuts. I didn't actually get any hits in that time, but I think he's just broken out of his jump up in the air, fire loop. Yeah, you want to be on kind of on the right hand side of the neck, I guess. This is the perfect place to be. So, like I say, I was planning to use Toxic Mist. I'm a guarantee it would work. If it works on the big guy, it's going to work on the little guy. What I was originally planning to do was to make him toxic, and then just kind of run away and let it kill him, and like run back in and reapply it when necessary. That didn't quite work out, but you know, I thought, again, killing enemies, killing the major enemies using slightly impractical pyromancy seems like a fun thing to do. So at this point, I was worried I might actually run out of Ashen Estus, because he's got, you know, a little bit of health still left. More than one hit, that's for sure. I wasn't too worried about running out of my regular Estus. The main worry was that I was going to miss. But I got a couple of good hits here, as you see. One more, maybe you'll do it. And of course, he has to do the stomp. He's nearly dead. Keep myself topped up just in case he does some crazy double attack. And there he goes. Ancient Wyvern Junior is down. Look at all the upgrade materials you get. Look at that. Oh my god. 6 Titanite chunks, 3 Titanite scales, 3 Twinkling Titanites, and a partridge in a pear tree.